For a collective. Hi, collective. How are you doing tonight? If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to I Am the Light. so, how y'all doing this evening? I apologize for, the tardiness. I know some of y'all probably like, she normally pre-scheduled. Where's she at? Here I am. Here I am. What I was doing was trying to get my coffee because your girl fell asleep, and since I fell asleep, it was I was tired. So I was asleep and I was tired, and I needed to make some coffee real quick. What's up, Vanessa? Because if I sit still, I just so I had fell asleep because I had sat still. So here's my coffee. So we can have a good time. So let's start with prayer. Then we're gonna get into tonight. I have the Light Seers. The Light Seers Tarot. I have the, what is this called? The Witching Hour. How you doing, lovely? How are you? So then I have the Witching Hour Oracle as well as the Sign of the Times Oracle. Okay? So we got two other oracles tonight. All right, y'all, let's start with prayer. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, I ask for clear, honest messages on behalf of the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? I thank you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So shall it be. Shay. Okay. How you doing, Nicole M? How are you, sweetheart? All right, y'all. Let's get into it. I'm excited. I hope y'all have had a beautifully blessed day today. For those of y'all that missed me for the afternoon read, here I am, here I am. Now, tomorrow, there will probably not be an early read because I got some business I have to tend to. So I probably won't do an afternoon read tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? But we'll see about Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You're not doing too good mentally. What's wrong, lovely? Now, lovely, if you can't say it, you can always send an email. Okay? If you don't want to put it out here on the chat, you can just send me an email when this is over. If you need to, release. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just need encouragement. So let me know, okay? Let me know if you need to, okay? And I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing well mentally. That's sad. I don't like that. Did I cut this? I think I did. Tasha. I think you did do it. You cut it and then did it. Let me see. One more time. Y'all, I did not know it was like 20 of y'all already in the room. Can y'all go ahead and double tap your screen and like the video, please? And thank you. Okay. Let's get into it. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator. What's up, Big Bye Charlie? What is it that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? You know that light I had earlier was a different light. I think it was dimmer than this one. It seemed like my face looked brighter. The other one, I might need to turn it up. It did seem a little dark. What you got for us, Holy Spirit? What you got? Hey, angelic angel, what's going on, lady? Y'all please hit the like button. All right, let's get into it. We're starting off with the Three of Wands in the upright. The Two of Swords is in the upright. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. The Magician is in reverse. And the Six of Wands is in reverse. Somebody has been waiting for a stalemate to be over. They've been waiting on divine timing. You and somebody are, y'all are at a stalemate. And they've been waiting on the right time to come towards you. Right? And so it's like they just been sitting there and they just like they can't see when are you coming? When are you coming? When is the right time to come towards you? What's up, Rodney? When's the right time for me to come and approach you? So it's like somebody, it almost seems like, you see how she's standing back looking? It's like somebody just standing back watching you from a distance. And they're not approaching you. Now, the Page of Pentacles with the Magician and the Six of Wands. The person that's watching you might not have ever invested in you. But now they want to approach you. But they didn't really invest in you with the Page of Pentacles. It's looking like they didn't even really try if they didn't invest. When you the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's looking like you didn't even try. So this person looks like when they had you, they wasn't really invested in you. In fact, this person, they manipulated stuff when they was with you. They didn't really want to treat you. What's up? What's up? Is it Jai Bhavani? Hey, how you doing? What's up, Devin? Not auntie. I am old enough to be. I am an auntie. I ain't never really been called auntie. But okay, I'll take it. Magician is in reverse. Now, the Magician in reverse has to do with somebody manipulated the situation when they was with you. They didn't invest in you. They were manipulative with you. They didn't even really give you any attention with the Six of Wands here. So now they acting like they feel all defeated, but they never really gave you attention when they had you. So you feel defeated because you didn't pay me no mind. But now you want to say something to me, but you don't even know if it's cool for you to say nothing. Because I'm guaranteeing you, if they're watching you and y'all are at a stalemate, you knew they didn't invest in you. You knew that they was manipulative. You knew that this person wasn't paying you no attention. So it ain't no surprise to me that you were at a stalemate and you're looking at this person like, well, why would you come over here and bother me? Maybe you don't want this person to bother you because it's like you already know what type of time they was on. You was manipulative. You didn't invest. You really don't like me. So why the hell would you want to come now? It might be your stance on it. But we're going to break it down and see what it says. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Veronica M. Andrews, also known as the Veronica Boston. Let's talk about Three of Wands. So this person's watching you from a distance. They're waiting on divine timing to approach you since y'all are at a stalemate. This person won't talk to you. The person that didn't invest in you now wants to say something. What should you say to me besides goodbye? Clarify the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands in the upright. Oh. Well, I see what they want to do now. Somebody wants to start over. Ace of Wands in the upright, the Tower in reverse, Death in reverse. Somebody wants to start over. It's really just that simple. Look at this. Ace of Wands upright, Tower reverse, Death reverse. They want to start over. The person who paid you no mind. They're just waiting on a chance to start over. The question I have is why? Why? Why do you want to start over with somebody that you really didn't like to begin with? What is it now that makes you want to come in and be like, I think I want to be with you now. I think I want to invest in you now. Why? Like, you just showed me you really wasn't that into me. You kicked me. Apparently somebody was kicking you when you was down if they was up here being all manipulative. So why come back now? Let's talk about this stalemate. Y'all, please double tap the screen. That's what it is. Them ships coming in. So maybe you're right. You could be right. That Three of Wands do mean them ships is getting ready to dock. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups is in reverse. The Eight of Cups is in the upright. And the Nine of Swords is in reverse. This person, you and this person are at a stalemate. And the reason you are at a stalemate is because the Queen of Cups is in reverse. The love is gone. So you walked away so you wouldn't be stressed out. That's why you were a stalemate. There's no more love to be had. You walked away from whatever love you had. You walked away from it. Do you see? This was you when you had the love. I love my person. Look at you, just got your burn bowl. Just looking like, oh, I just feel the love exuding from this bowl. Child, it look like you burnt that shit up. Do you see this? It's in reverse. You ain't got no more love to give. You like the hell, the same girl that looked like she was so in love. This is her, Queen of Cups. Does that not look like her same hair and that same damn bowl? And now it's like, I ain't got no love. I'm walking away so I can be stress free. So there it is. So now they gone. They walking away. I need to be stress free. So in order to be stress free, I guess I'm at a stalemate with you. As long as I'm comfortable with me, I'm all right with being at a stalemate with you, is what I'm hearing. Let's talk about the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is odd. So 1 minute you had the love, the next minute was like, child, let me cut all ties. And you know, if you did a burn bowl, child, that's like doing a cord cutting. What the hell did they do? What did they do that you was like, I need to cut all ties to you right here, right now. Interesting. Let's talk about the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like this person went invested in you no damn way. So it's like, Spirit, clarify the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Rodney said them ships is coming in. And it is. I mean, because the 3 of Wands could mean that this person's waiting on divine timing to approach you. But it could also mean that you do got a ship coming in and they sitting there watching and get ready to come in. So it's like, oh, well, now I want to come back in. You got this ship. You got this ship. Okay, so look. Page of Pentacles. See, this person didn't invest in you at all. And they had no problem with closing the door in a relationship. 2 of Cups is in reverse. They didn't love you. They didn't want to partner with you. They didn't want to invest in you. They go them bowls of love. Y'all shit is on E. Y'all not together. Ain't no love. Ain't no coming together as one. And then you feel like the love, whatever, y'all don't feel like coming together as one. It looked like it was nothing. It was all hopeless. Star is in reverse. On top of, not only is the star in reverse, 4 of Swords is in the upright. You feel like you was out here isolated and alone, having to mend your heart. Do you see that? She's mending her heart back together. So somebody put you in isolation. 4 Swords. They nailed the coffin shut. They put you alone. You was basically by yourself. This is a nest. So maybe this person left you at home alone often. It just seemed like they just didn't care. And you had to mend your heart. And one of the ways you mended it was to get stress-free and cut soul ties. Which one of y'all did a burn bowl or a cord cutting? Somebody did a cord cutting or a burn bowl. You was like, I'm done. And you walked away and didn't look back. Child, did not look back. It looked like you was going towards a new horizon. You see the sun? Here comes the sun. Do. Good morning, Ramona. So let's talk about Mr. Magician in reverse. So the Magician in reverse has to do with manipulation, somebody not meeting your goals. What happened here? Thank you, honey. Clarify the Magician in reverse. Excuse me. 4 of Cups is in the upright. 6 of Wands is in the upright. And the King of Cups is in the upright. This person, when they started manipulating the situation between the 2 of y'all, they really put a wall up with you. And I think it bothered somebody at some point because it felt like to you, you had so much love to offer them. You see how there go that burn bowl again, and this is love. Remember, it looked like the Queen of Cups over here. It looked like she was putting all her essence and love into this. You see this? Like she just praying to the heavens, and there's so much in this bowl that this bowl is lit up. And so I think at one point in time, you had a lot of love to give. But with the Four of Cups, it was like you felt like this person was ignoring your cups, and now a wall has been made. You see how one side is colored, the other side is just plain. So it was like this person was never paying attention to you no way. So there was a wall between the two of y'all. So you felt like this person was not invested in your goals, in making the relationship work. So it's like you was offering the love, but it wasn't being reciprocated. So there's a wall there. They weren't accepting nothing you were offering. And there's your little hand offering this cup. They didn't want it. So they was being manipulative, and they was probably doing something behind your back. But now, out of nowhere, this person where now y'all had this wall between y'all, now somebody wants to be moved towards peace, and now they want to have a bowl of love that they want to pour into. Do you see this? And y'all, and I promise you, I have never noticed that these cards have this many bowls on them. This is spirit. This is how I know spirit be doing stuff. Because I ain't never noticed that the King of Cups, he got a bowl too. So now he wants to, you see how his light, his heart chakra looks like light beams is coming off, and he's touching the bowl. So now somebody now wants to do something to put y'all back together again and move towards peace. They didn't take your love when you was offering it, but now all of a sudden, now they want to try to put something in the bowl. So it's like now the person who wasn't pouring into you, now they want to. Now they want to. The person who was manipulating and not seeing, wanting to meet goals with you, now they want to pour into it. Hey, Star Child. What's up, Sharonda? Let's talk about the Six of Wands in reverse. Please, y'all, hit the like button. It's like 63 of y'all in here and only 30 likes. Do y'all mind double tapping your screen? Especially if you're watching on a cell phone. If you just doop doop, it'll give me a nice big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, please, and thank you. Thank you to the one person who just hit the thumbs up. As I was saying that, please, y'all, hit the like button. Clarify the Six of Wands in reverse. What's up? What is it? Infinite by Creations. You said they should check the settings on their spirit. Well, they definitely pouring into it now. Six of Wands is in reverse. Now, this person with the Six of Wands, they didn't pay attention to you. And a lot of times it may have made you feel defeated because this person wasn't paying you no mind. Not none. They didn't care none about you at all at one point in time. Now you got the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant in the upright, and the Five of Pentacles. This person was worried about other people. Knight of Wands is in reverse. Honey, somebody was out here sleeping around. They was worried about their other options. They had a lot of sexual heat. A Knight of Wands in reverse has a lot of passion, and they go after that passion with a lot of impulsiveness. They are impulsive with a dang-a-lang-a vagina. Somebody was out here, it ain't no Three of Swords out here, and it ain't no Three of Cups or no Three of Pentacles, but trust and believe, somebody had some third parties. Because this is a lot of sexual energy, honey. And you know my Knight of Wands, these be my community players. These be my ones who will love everybody in the community. Man, woman, young, old, needed, greeted, everybody gets some. Because they're that impulsive. So a Knight of Wands, that at one point in time, this person was giving out their cookies. And they weren't paying you any attention. But now, this person wants to come out the cold and tell you they want to marry you. That King of Cups was looking like, oh, now my heart beats for you. Now I'm about to pour into your cup. But I'm going to be honest with you. Didn't look like much was getting into that cup. His heart is starting to get a little, reminds me of the Grinch. You know, when he started to grow a heart. And it was like, it started to actually beat. And it was like, what is this? That's how this person is. All of a sudden, now their heart chakra opens up. But that cup still looked a little empty to me. So maybe it's not as true as it looks like. Maybe like Rodney said, they only coming back because that ship is getting ready to dock. And so maybe that little heartbeat is for them dollars you getting ready to have in your pocket. Because now somebody's talking about, well, I want to come out the cold. I want to marry you. I want to go up the steps of success with you. This is the terrifying, honey. Somebody wants to go up the stairs of success with you. They want to get married. I think we could be real happy if we going. You see how happy he is? Like, yeah, let's get married. Let's do it. Child, please. After being out here giving away cookies and not paying me no mind, now my ship arrives and here you come. That's what I'm saying. Where they been at? What's up, Latasha Perry? How you doing? Welcome to I Am the Light. Welcome to all y'all that are new. Welcome, welcome. And thank you to those of y'all that did hit the like button. Spirit, let's talk about it. Let's get like 5 more cards out here for your collective. What you got out here, Holy Spirit? What you got? What you got? Maria friend. Hey, Maria friend. Oh, wow. Let's see. One more, Spirit. Yeah, I wasn't lying. Listen, this person, now they want to come and apologize to you. 5 of Swords is in reverse. The person who probably used to have your head hurting of the news of them cheating on you. Now, here they go. Now this person wants to come in and they want to apologize with the 5 of Swords in reverse. Now this person is wanting to come in and talk to you and say, you know what, I'm sorry. And they want to apologize to you for causing burdens. I want to apologize for leaving you to carry the entire weight of the relationship. I'm sorry for making you carry everything. I'm sorry if I left you to carry everything and it caused you to even have to move. Do you see this? This is somebody who looked like they packed up everything and had to move away from their home because somebody may have left them to carry so much. Did some of y'all get put out of your home and have to move because you couldn't afford it? Because this person did not carry their end of the bargain? So it's looking like you had to carry the weight of everything, and now somebody wants to say they're sorry for never pouring love into the relationship and causing you to carry the weight of everything. Now, you're fine, collective. You're out here as the 9 of Pentacles. I love y'all. Let me tell you why, collective. It seems like whenever y'all show up, y'all always show up as the 9 of Pentacles. And one of the reasons why I like the 9 of Pentacles so much is because this person is not codependent. This is somebody who is independent. They are happy. And as you can see, they're just filling up their own pot. I might not have love, but damn it, I can cook up some money. And I'm happy. And I look, and then with this owl here, it's like you have a good relationship with the divine. So it's like you are fully healthy. You're really comfortable in your own skin. You are mentally stable. You are emotionally stable, financially stable, spiritually stable. You know what I'm saying? And you look good. She looks like she's a fit person. And so you just look like you just shine in your own radiance. And you're in the upright. So it's like, I don't really need anybody. I don't have to be attached to anybody. I can just focus on growing massive wealth. And you see, she taking down big pentacles. You know what I'm saying? So you're cool with what you're growing wealth. Now, this person, on the other hand, they're coming back to apologize for having you have to be independent after putting you in a third-party situation. They listen, they want to apologize for the times. Now, granted, right here, you're healed. But they want to apologize for ripping your heart in half, never putting any energy into the relationship. You see how everything here is dead? So now somebody wants to talk about, I'm sorry, I never invested in the relationship. I let it all just go to the wayside. I'm sorry for ripping your heart in half by having you in a third party situation. So I'm sorry for the hate, pain, despair, and putting you in a third party. There it is again. Third party situations. I was out here partying with third parties. My back was turned to you because I was with the ladies, or I was with the fellas, or I was with the whole community. Somebody like it all. Somebody was out here just giving away a lot of dang-a-lang or vagina. This is somebody who like I said, they could be bisexual. Don't have to be. Don't take it if it don't resonate. Take it as it resonates. So this person is out here doing the most. And this person, now it says here with the Three of Pentacles, see, you're not, that's you. You okay. You don't have to have love. You love yourself. Now, here, the Three of Swords, see, this was you offering this person love. They didn't care. Why? Look at this. There's 3 cups over here. They're not worried about you and what you had to offer because they was too busy focusing somewhere else. They didn't see all the love that was behind them because clearly they was creating a wall because their focus is on something else. So there they go. And then right here, this is them with that community dangling, that wand energy with their third parties. But now they want to get married. Go figure. Deandra said, hi, Deandra Porter. You said you're going to take this as their apology. I'm sorry, even though I did. Da, 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 da. Y'all know that song by Neo, I'm sorry. Somebody saying they sorry. And then Angelica Angel, when I sing bye, 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 I'm hearing the NSYNC, bye, bye, bye. From way back in the day. That's funny. I told you I'd be hearing songs. Yeah, you changed. This person broke your heart when they left you in a messed up situation, but you healed from it. You healed from it. You did your burn ball, honey. You went on. Once you cut ties, I think that's all it took. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome to I Am the Light. Ramona, what's going on? Y'all, please hit the like button. Uh-oh. There it go. Wait till you see why they want to come back. This person wants to come back to you for 2 reasons. Chariot is in reverse. They want to come back. That's them coming back. Why do they want to come back? Because they feel out of balance without you. Maybe they have to carry burdens after leaving you to carry burdens. So now this person feels out of balance. They just feel like they can't, something's missing. And they know that, listen, they want to come back. They see that you're independent and happy. And they know that's a problem because somebody was the 6 of Cups to you. That is a problem. Because now you look happy by yourself, and this person knows that when they were in your life, they gave you hate, pain, and despair. And they weren't loyal. As you can see, the 6 of Cups is somebody here with a puppy that grew up with them. So this person, you might have known this person for a long time. Y'all go way back. And this person that was not loyal to you, despite the length of time y'all have known each other. So that means that this person may have been disloyal to you for a long, long time. And this person also did not treat you with kindness or respect. They may have been mentally or emotionally abusive. Being that these cups mean 6 of Cups has to do with hate, pain, and despair. And if you're not loving somebody and being nice to them, then you're giving them the opposite of that. But this person is feeling out of balance without you. And even though you're out here and you had to carry everything on your own, and you doing it successfully, carrying 10 wands on your own, because you turned into the 9 of Pentacles. Okay? So you, even though you was carrying the weight of everything, you did it successfully. This person is now looking back at you after ripping your heart in all kinds of directions. Now they want to have a brand new start. They want you to take a bold leap of faith. Will you jump down the rabbit hole with me? Can we start over? That would be a hell of a dark hole to jump into, because this person was disrespectful. Because this person, now, here's the second reason why this person wants to come back. Not only do they feel out of balance without you, somebody is not stable without you. Yeah, they went towards third parties, but something happened here with these third parties. They're not stable financially. So you got all these people that you have sex with, but financially, they're not able to stand on their own with the Four of Wands is in reverse. So without you, something is going on with this person's money and their housing. Do we have ourselves, y'all, a hobosexual? Well, I don't know why I'm getting a cold chill when I say that. Is somebody jumping from house to house with these third parties? Because this is saying Four of Wands has to do with a home. It also has to do with marriage. It also has to do with stability. Somebody is not stable. Somebody's home life is not stable. And they might be the ones who is moving house to house. So we might have ourselves a hobosexual. Somebody's jumping from couch to couch, these different third parties. That's sad. What's up, JP the God? How you doing? What's up, Daddy? What's up, Coda? Gaming, BTV. One Love. What's up, girly? How you doing, Patricia? What's going on? All right, I think I said hey to everybody except for all the weirdos that came in after. Yeah, we had to delete. Not y'all, not the ones I spoke to. If I spoke to you, you know y'all my babies. What's up? Thank you. What you say, Angelica? Is that called a whole bag? Oh, when they jumping from house to house, you wrong. You terrible, girl. What's up, Pam? Not the whole bag, girl. This person do the walk of shame from house to house. Child. They do the walk of shame from house to house. Listen. Two of Pentacles is in the upright. The Eight of Pentacles is in the upright. The Ten of Cups is in the upright. King of Swords is in the upright. Queen of Wands is in the upright. This person, listen. This person wants to come back. You want to know why they want to come back? Because they're juggling financially and emotionally, and you do got a bag. You got ships coming. And they're juggling financially and emotionally. And they've been sitting back watching you. You're working. Look like things are working out for you. They're over here with two pentacles struggling. And you got 8 of them. Every moon cycle, you look like you've been working. Those are moon cycles. See, this is you. This is you over here with your paperwork. This is you. I don't know if you do something with your hands. This is looking like somebody mixes up herbs or perfumes or candles. I don't know what y'all do. Some of y'all do something. And you work hard. And you've been working on something from moon cycle to moon cycle. And you've been working your ass off. And this person is juggling financially and emotionally. And so they're looking at you like, I just feel like they will be my ultimate happiness. Now, they want to balance things out with you because they are noticing you working. They're out of balance. And everything seems to be looking good for you because you have been working. And now the person who gave you nothing but hate, pain, and despair, now this person seeing you as their happily ever after. The same person who wasn't loyal now wants to sit arm in arm with you and look good for the community. Y'all got a little family. And they have been sitting back watching as the King of Swords. Somebody is now sitting back watching you. And when they take their assessment, home looks like it's wherever you are. Home is where the heart is. And it looked like home is with you. And that money bag you got. So this person is watching. Now I told you, the King of Swords, somebody has been watching this and they're taking an assessment. And now they're looking at you as the Queen of Wands. You're somebody who is magnetic, powerful, cheerful. You make magic. Look at you holding your wand up. You look confident, radiating. Your light stands out amongst all the others. You see all the candles here on there? That's a lot of candles. And your candle seems to shine just a little bit brighter than all the others. You may have even gone through some sort of transformation. It looks like you've transformed your finances as well as your appearance. And you look really happy. And so now somebody is looking like, well, shit, I want to come back home. I just want to go. You look happy. You look like you got it going on. You look like you got your finances together. I just want to come back over here with you. So now they want to come back to you. But I don't understand why they think that you would want them to mess up all that good happiness you got going on. Like, why would I want you to come over here and mess up all this good happiness? Why? Why would I want that? John, did you just say somebody took 98,000? Damn. Dorothy, what's up? What's up? And is it Angel Rod? That is a lot of money, honey. 98,000? When I see your amount, it made me feel like, Tasha, don't complain. Jesus. That's a lot of money. Damn. Y'all please hit the like button. Knight of Swords is in the upright. Two of Wands is in the upright. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Seven of Wands is in the upright. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. This person wants to come back to you. When I'm talking about come back to you with a quickness, the more that this person is juggling financially and emotionally, the faster they want to hop their ass on the bike with the chariot and come back home to you. Somebody wants to come back fast as lightning. Fast as lightning. They want to come back to you. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles here in the upright and the Two of Wands here, that's a plan to come back to you with a quickness, to stop giving their cookies out to third parties. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. They don't want to give Pentacles to the third parties. But I'm going to be honest with you. This Six of Pentacles is in reverse and it landed on the pile for you that holds you like this. So it's telling me while they're done giving out their pentacles to third parties, you're saying, child, I'm not giving you no money. I'm not giving you any money. I'm not here to do that. You're not going to be the Six of Pentacles and try to help. Six of Pentacles has to do with one person having more money than the other and they giving to someone who is up beneath them to balance them out so that you can bring them up. You're not trying to do that. You're not trying to give them none of your dollars. Oh no, this ain't that. You ain't got no money to give. Now, this person, though, their plan is to hurry up and get back to you. Stop giving to third parties. There's a problem, though. When they finally get to you, they're going to see that you are very defensive and you are very protected. I am very defensive and I am highly protecting myself. You are really protecting your peace, your energy, your light, and definitely anything that has to do with your creative ideas, all of that. You are not sharing. Do you see this? Because this is almost like right around the sacral chakra. Some might even say near, not too far from the heart chakra. You are protecting all your energy. You don't want this, like you are living in a bubble like a damn hermit. Even though this is the Seven of Wands, your protection is up. You are highly defensive from this person and all of their third parties. All that wand energy, you like, I don't care. Stay back. You cannot touch me. And this person, that's what they getting ready to see, is that you're very, very defensive and you're closed off and you're protecting yourself. And you don't want this person, and you don't, I told you, you're not giving them no money. You don't care about that. No, I'm not giving you no money. I don't care nothing about no happily ever after with you. This is not that. I am happy by myself. I don't need to get with you to have 10 pentacles. I'm not going to help you to have 10 pentacles. Whatever legacy wealth you get, it's going to be by yourself. You're not going to go and be a family dynamic with this person. You just don't see them like that. And that's what they're getting ready to see. You're happy. See, you're happy by yourself. This is you, Queen of Wands. I'm happy. Making my own magic. Lighting my own little fires over here and making my own pentacles. You don't care nothing about building no pentacles with them. No, not doing it. Not doing it. Like you trying to protect your peace at all costs. I'm protecting my peace at all costs. You're going to have to get back. You're going to have to get your ass away from me. I have worked too hard to heal me to be fooling with you yet again. Get on. Get on. Y'all, please double tap your screen and hit the like button. What's up, Dorothy? Is that more than one? Yes, it is. Let's just get one more, please. Ronnie, thank you for the $5 super chat, my love. Thank you. Look, I got my little pen now. I can hit it. Instead of hitting it with my finger, I said I'm going to use this what this pen is for. I was like, I'm going to start using it because I can't ever get it. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Rodney Paxton. You are so sweet to me. Now listen. It says Queen of Swords is in the upright. The 10 of Swords is in reverse. The King of Wands is in reverse. The Queen of Wands is in the upright. And the Ace of Swords is in reverse. So let's talk about it. This person wants to come back towards you, right? They said that. King of Swords. You got somebody watching you. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not seeing you as the Queen of Swords. I'm seeing them as the Queen of Swords. Watching. This person is examining you. It's looking like to me like this person is like, they are just like obsessively watching you. The feeling that like I'm hearing in my head was, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Somebody's watching your every move, your every dollar, everything about you. And so it's like it's like they're literally waiting and watching on your ships to come in. You see what I'm saying? They ain't even on the water. So it's like you're on the shoreline waiting on your ship and somebody else is sitting out there like on this little buoy. This little buoy going, is the big ship coming? Because when it go past me, that's when I'm going to dock my ass on this dock over here on the land with you. See, this is you. You over here on the beach. Their asses is on the water. Looking like when this big ship come past me, that's when I'm going to come right on over here. And I'm going to be right there behind the ship saying, hey, honey, I'm home. Hey, honey, I'm home. It's so good to see you. I missed you, baby. This person is watching you so hard. I'm not lying. The feeling I'm getting, this person is obsessed. They are obsessed with watching your money. Obsessed with watching what's going on with you. They want to take the 10 swords out of your back so bad. 10 of swords. This person does not want y'all cycle to be over. They want to take every sword they put in your back. Their plan is to take every sword out of your back. Why are they doing that? Because you're the King of Wands in reverse. You have the status. You have the money. You are the shiny object in the room. I want you. I want you. Listen, I'm going to wine and dine the person with the bag. It's you. King of Wands is in reverse. It's you. So they don't care about the groupies. They don't care about giving out dangling or vagina because they're looking for the one with the biggest bag. And then, unfortunately, when they look backwards, it was with you. Their old boo thing. Their old boo thing was making magic while they was out here messing with third parties. So they're coming back. See? And they want something from you. They want you to look out. Queen of Pentacles isn't upright. You got money-making ideas growing from your head, child. You are a Queen of Pentacles. You look out for everything. Everything around you is growing. I want to be on that train too. So somebody is watching you. Now, sometimes when us readers do stuff, these will actually represent people. Sometimes, a lot of times, my spirit team will use them as aspects. So this person is like, they're in the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who is really judging and watching your every move. Your every move. And they're seeing that you are a Queen of Pentacles. So that means you look out for anybody that's like, when your ship docks, if you got kids, you're looking out for your kids. If your close friends, everybody around you might benefit, and they want to be one of them. But you're protecting yourself. You're like, nah, I'm not, no. And you already just said, I am the 9 of Pentacles, and I'm going to be the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not giving to you. No, I'm in a bubble. And actually, it looked like you don't give a damn who is trying to get up in here. No. Truth be told, you work for all these dollars. You don't give a damn about these little ones out here. No, you don't care about all these extra people. No, I'm no. And when I say nope, Ace of Swords is in reverse. So this is like you have already made your mind up. This is over. Ain't no, you ain't even got to think about it. See how this Ace of Wands, this is looking like somebody has victory and success and they're getting all these ideas to their crown chakra. No, your idea is it's over, been over, ain't nothing left to think about. Ace of Swords, I'm not doing it. I'm not giving you I'm not doing it. This ain't no we, this is a me. M-E. Not a we, it's a me. And ain't gonna be no reversing by you coming back to change that M into no W. Nope, that's not what we're doing. We're not doing that. What's up, Deborah Ice? How you doing, honey? This is fried. This person, I don't like that. Like, but that's the feeling I'm getting. Like, ooh, it's like it's almost uncomfortable the way they watching. It's got my back feeling like the ick. For somebody to watch you that hard, like it just, I don't know, it just make me uncomfortable. I don't like it. Oh, child, you blocking this person. You blocking them out the gate. 8 of Wands is in reverse. Look here. You don't want to talk to this person. They're watching you like a hawk, but you don't care. 8 of Wands is in reverse. This has to do with you don't feel like you and this person are in alignment. You're blocking communication. You ain't got nothing left to say. And the moment that you don't have nothing to say, now somebody want to be your Casanova. Now they want to come in with flowers and can we talk? And look at them. Look at them. Now they got a little bowl down here. There go that love bowl. Now they even writing you love letters. You see this down here, this little burn bowl? Now somebody's looking at you like, what's up? How you doing? Child, get out of here. Now they want to write you love letters, come towards you like they want to have a little picnic. Look at him. He got his little brim hat in his hand. I didn't know what the hell this was. Thought it was a bag at first. That's a hat. So somebody gonna be coming in looking like a Casanova, really trying to lay it on thick, child. I'm here to be your knight in shining armor. If you don't get on this person, this switch up on this person, I ain't lying. This person, you got somebody mesmerized. Your little switch up, you put somebody in the hangman energy because they didn't expect this from you. This person ain't been right since you went through this glow up. And they have been trying to change their perspective about you since you went through it. They was not expecting you to be the one. So this is them trying to get like what? My old thing is the one with the bag. My ex? The one that I didn't invest in? You mean they're the one? This is the one. This is the big fish? Ah, child, I better come back over here. I better come back over here. And then when I say big fish, meaning you are the one that's going to have all the money. So now with the world here in reverse, here they come. Now they don't want the cycle to close. This person like, the hell with the cycle. We doing an about face. Third parties, forget y'all. Get out of my face. I got to go back over here to my baby. And so here they come walking their ass back towards you. Can't offer you nothing, though. Because they're unstable financially and emotionally. So this is him looking at you like, well, you're the one who could plant the seeds. Because they know you got seeds. They ain't got no seeds to plant. There you go. See, your seeds grow wealth. Your seeds, actually, you can grow a tree. They don't have no seeds, lots of seeds to plant. But you do. So this person wants to come towards you, but they really don't have nothing to offer. They don't have nothing to offer. So this is really, it's something that really can't get off the ground if you don't make it get off the ground. So somebody wants to come back towards you and get this whole thing back under control. See, the thing that's bothering them too, they want to get this back under control, but when they left you, you was a sweet little lamb. You used to just look out and be so sweet and kind. And now when they're looking at you, they're not seeing you as this little lamb that's innocent. You know, people think lambs or sheep are dumb. Y'all know that, right? They say that sheep are dumb animals. That's why they need a shepherd. But when they look back, you coming back like you the king of the jungle. You don't play. Oh, you thought you was dealing with a lamb. But child, I will rip your head off and I'm about my bag. They weren't expecting that. You serious. So when you get yourself under control, you are a lot stronger than you appear. They might have thought you was this, but child, you really a lion. You're way stronger than this person ever expected. On top of your game. Now, the Emperor and the Empress didn't come out, but in my last read, somebody was embodying both of those energies. What's up, Costancia? How you doing? Y'all, please hit the like button, please, and thank you. Double tap your screen and it'll like the video if you're on a cell phone. Help your girl out. Three of Pentacles. This person wants to grow wealth with you. They feel like you have the formula. See, you know how to knit. You know how to whip some things up. This person feels like, see how this is seeds here? You know what to do with seeds. You know what to do. You know how to grow it. You know how to mend things together and make money. They want to be with you. See, they feel like if they were with you growing wealth, the wheel would turn in their favor. They would feel like they was on top of the world. Standing on top of the world. See? They feel like they would be on top of the world, man. Look at them pentacles. Ooh, I'm standing on the money. I got the money. This person want to be standing on pentacles with you, baby. Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. They want to. They feel that. Look, and look. You see how she got dice around? I never noticed this. Those are dice around her neck. Somebody feels like if they was with you, they would feel so lucky. I would feel so lucky if I was with them. And see, I would have overcome all my storms. See, I have never noticed this. This is how I know spirit be working with me. I've never noticed this look like storms down here. They feel like they will come out of their stormy situation. They will be lucky because now they have gotten rid of all the storm clouds. Now they back on top of the world feeling like sunshine. They feel like this is the right idea to have. This was the best idea they had, was to come back to you. See, this is them in the hangman. Trying to gain the perspective. Wait, the person that has the money that is my old person. The person that has the money is my old person. I want to come back to them. That's the best idea I done had ever. And why do they want to come back to you? Because this person ain't got no money. Empress is in reverse. This person is not birthing no ideas. Somebody, all their money gone. Everything didn't dried up for somebody. If they're the Empress in reverse. So, in their opinion, their intuition is saying, come back to the collective. That's what their intuition is saying. I don't have any money. All your opportunities are drying up. And if all their opportunities is drying up, they're probably not able to find a job right now either. So, when this person comes back to you, they haven't worked. Everything is dried up. This person is a hobosexual. They ain't even really got a permanent home to call home. They going from couch to couch to couch. They couch surfing. They want to come. This person, so they're not even working. So they want to be fully dependent on you. And this would make them so happy because then they would come out of their storm. I would feel so lucky to be with Collective because they got all this money to take care of me. Like you work to take care of another person that you did not give birth to or help make. If you don't get out of my face, I am over adults feeling like they are dependents when ain't nothing wrong with your arms and legs or your brain. What the hell? If you are not some sort of special needs person, you cannot be my dependent. What the hell is this? They want you to look at them like they're your child? This person ain't even working. They're not even working. I cannot. JP said, I ain't saying shit gold digger. But they know they ain't messing with no broke. They know that. They not messing with nobody broke. They know that. They know where to go. Ah, child. Oh yeah. They coming back. They coming back straight to your ass. That's what you can't see. They coming straight back to you. Emperor in the upright, Page of Wands in the upright, the moon. You might can't see them coming back, but honey, somebody coming back. Because you're the emperor. You made strategic moves. You are a boss. You got all your shit under control. And you look stable as hell. Your stability is looking excellent. And somebody is sitting back like, child, I'm coming back over here to get this shit up off the ground. That's the best idea that I have is to come back to the emperor. I'm going to go back over here to this father figure, this boss mama, boss daddy, whoever is in their boss energy, I'm coming back. So fellas, get ready. Women, get ready. If you're a boss and you're a lady, then he coming. And then fellas, same thing. Because this person can't take care of themselves. Oh my God, they ain't got no money. Child, this person ain't got no money. When I say they ain't got no money, no money. Empress in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. This person ain't got no money. This person ain't doing nothing but just sitting here, just acting like all their opportunities has just been bound up. Eight of Swords. This person's like in a prison. Actually, it seems as though they're going through karma. Because why the hell is you ain't got no money? Look at this. It looks like your hands are bound. Why? And you're kind of talking about if you come back to me, then the wheel will turn in your favor. Child, this is somebody's karma to be going through all this bad stuff. That's why their hands is bound. This is why they're in the Eight of Swords. This person can't find their way out of this. They can't without your help. No. No. Child, they're in the Eight of Swords. So they're in a prison, ain't got no money, and they looking at you like you just it. You are everything, and everything is you. You they everything, and everything is riding on them getting back together with you, because they ain't got it. That's right, a whole liability. This person is a complete dependent. I ain't got nothing to offer you with this dangling of vagina because I ain't got no job. I can't get one, and I am going through a lot of bad karma. You want some of these cookies? I know I didn't give them out, but I'm still good for you, baby. I put my best effort in. Can you buy me something to eat? Can I stay here? Child. Their best gift is some dangling of vagina. They'll rock your world real good. Do you want them deadly cookies? Because a lot of times they be deadly. Cheryl cannot. What's up, Cheryl? You back. Five of Cups is in reverse. This person wants to restore your faith because you are emperor. Oh man, I don't want you to throw me down. Don't do the burn bowl on me. Don't just throw me down the drain. Let me restore your faith. So now this person, because see, these are all her bowls. Those are burn bowls. It looked like she was setting all kinds of bowls on fire because she was in regret. Her heart was broken. So this person's like, don't give up on me yet. Don't throw away all the love. Let me restore your faith. And why do they want to restore your faith? Because you holding on to your pentacles and they want you to release them. Don't hold on to them pentacles. Release. Release. Relax, relate, release. Release these pentacles to me. I'm going to apologize for cheating on you. Seven of Swords is in reverse. So now they're going to apologize for cheating on you because they really, pretty please, pretty please, let me have this brand new financial start with you, with the Ace of Pentacles. Please take me in with you. Please let me have this brand new financial start so I can balance my scales out. I want to balance my scales out. I need justice. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to tell you the truth because I just got to. That's the only way I'm going to balance the scales. So this person feels like if they come in and tell you the truth, then maybe you'll help them. Maybe you'll treat them fairly, even though they didn't treat you fairly. And you looking at this person like, child, when pigs fly, if you don't get it out of my face, ain't no love to give. Are you kidding me? Look, whatever love we had, child, that shit was gone. That is a pig over this burn bowl. Hell no. Ain't no love here to give, baby. There ain't no love to give. Look, me loving you is when pigs fly. That bowl is on E. If you don't go somewhere with your invisible ideas that all of a sudden me and you could have love again. Me and you gonna find love again. No, child. If you don't get on, no, ain't no love to give. Child, I'm not picking up these bowls and basically this is almost like this person wants a new soul tie with you. Do y'all get what I'm saying? I need y'all to really understand this. This person is dreaming of having a new soul tie. Are you really ready to do that? They want you to reverse the idea of cutting ties with them and reestablish a soul tie. How the hell you gonna do that? What, you gonna give me a baby? Have a baby by me and be a millionaire or a thousandaire? Not happening. Not happening. Yeah, this person does not want to see you out here single and alone. Now that's true. They don't want you out here in the hermit energy no more. Stop being a hermit. Stop being closed off. This person does not want you like that. They don't want you out here hermiting. Ooh-wee. This person, listen, they don't want you out here alone. Nine of Cups is in the upright. They don't want to see you out here alone, but you're worried about your personal wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups is in the upright. You are the one. You see, this is your riches. This is about you. Your love, what you want. You're personally rich. Child, the sky is the limit. It look like God's radiating light on you. Oh, look at this. Look at all this light. Do y'all see all that light? The sun, your heart, the treasures. Child, look at all these bowls. You got your own bowls to fill. You ain't worried about this person. You worried about your own personal wish fulfillment. And your personal wish fulfillment is, child, I don't want to be partners. I don't want to resurrect this. Judgment is in the upright. The only thing that I want to do is give my soul to the Most High. I'm not trying to resurrect something with you. The only thing that's going to resurrect me is the one that sent this light to resurrect me. And that's not you. You got to go, man. No, I don't want to partner up. Nope, not happening. Judgment in the upright. Next to the Lovers, you're not trying to do it. You are focusing on building wealth. You have, listen, Seven of Pentacles. You got a lot of seeds in the ground. You already got more projects that are getting ready to grow. Your pentacles are underneath the ground. You got more money getting ready to hit. It might look like in some areas like some of your projects are moving slow, but the truth is, child, these little seeds are about to lead you to a whole lot of options. Whole lot. Somebody is about to make bank. Do you hear me? Somebody, emotional fulfillment is about to be on 10 without this person. You got a lot of options to choose from. 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and you got other seeds that are growing and all you doing is waiting on that stuff, them ships to come in too. Child, Didn't I just say something about somebody about to be so emotionally fulfilled? It is going to be ridiculous. It's going to feel like your heart is just on overflow. Blessings are overflowing. Flowing. You're going to be so happy by your damn self. You don't need this person. You don't need them at all. But this person needs you. And what did I say? They want to create a new soul tie. There they go. Devil. If I can just work my magic. You see how his hair is lit up with like sparkles. And then you see how he has this person down here caught up on a soul tie. If I could just get myself back into your, get you to focus on me, I can create some sort of soul tie with you. Child, please. This person wants to work their magic. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. You know the eyes are the windows to the soul. Look into my eyes and fall for this stuff so I can get you caught up. Somebody gonna get you caught, honey. That's the goal. And when you get caught with this devil, it's gonna bring chaos and conflicts in your life. Because this person had a lot of other options. Are they burning? Is somebody, was one of them options out here burning? You see the fire. You see the devil. It said, I did say somebody needs to get a new soul tie. Well, how they tying you to them? Are you going to get burnt? Because, honey, it says chaos, conflict, and a whole lot of unhappiness with the sun in reverse. So how are they going to catch you up to tie them to you? Because they really don't love you like that. Because that was a page of cups. And I did say it looked like you're saying hell no when pigs fly. But this is somebody who doesn't have much to offer you anyway. It's like invisible love. Like this invisible string that's attaching you to this devil. And it says that whatever you get caught with this devil in this person, it's going to bring the devil, chaos and conflict, and a whole lot of unhappiness with the sun in reverse. And Spirit said, you better protect yourself with the nine. You better have a wall up between you and them. You better have a wall up between you and them. You can't go over here because somebody then caught something. Honey, if that don't look like a STD, I don't know what does. The devil, chaos, conflict, unhappiness, and you telling me I need to protect myself with the 9 of Wands. I need to have a firm boundary between me and them. Child, what is going on out here in these streets? Somebody got themselves caught up. Now, they ain't got no money. Look like they going through massive amounts of karma. And somebody is burning. Well, they done got burnt by one of them options. And now they want to come over here and create some unhappiness for you and get you caught up in their mess. Child, please. Cheryl said he's a baby devil and so is his mama. You're not the same Cheryl that was talking about you want to take your person back in the last read, is you? Because that was a Cheryl that was talking about, I'm taking my person back. That's not you, is it? I can't remember. I didn't catch the last name. But there was another Cheryl that said she was taking hers back. Oh, so it was a different Cheryl. Yeah, it was another Cheryl in the last reading I did this afternoon. She was like, I want my person. I hope they come back. Everybody else was like, hell no. No. What's up, Diane? Now, y'all, this is the Witching Hour Tarot. Yeah, she wanted all the smoke. She was like, I hope my person comes back. I told them to go on and get it out their system. I said, so you want them back after they done been out here in these streets? Well, I don't know if they talking to multiple people. And I was just like, well, girl, well, okay. You know, that's why we got free will. Some people want to go back. And you can't say nothing about their choice. You just make your mind up on what you would do. You can't judge somebody else for going back. She gonna learn. I don't know. I don't think he's talking to a lot of people. You don't know what somebody doing. You don't know what anybody's doing behind closed doors. They be doing all kinds of stuff. Spirit, what you got for the collective? Okay, we got number 32, moon water reset. Some of y'all are getting ready to go through a transformation, and this is going to reset a lot of things for you. It's time. When moon water reset, that means it. Listen, you know how like they say during the moon cycles you can manifest. So somebody is manifesting a transformation with this moon water. Okay, and you see how the butterflies, so I know you're getting ready to go through some sort of massive transformation. You've been working, it did say you've been working on something, a lot of moon cycles. So it's time. It's about to be, it's like you about to be rebooted. And with Witch in the Woods, you're about to retreat. So you got about to go through a transformation, and then you're going to go on a vacation. Some of y'all is about to have a reset, and part of your reset is that you need to go rest because you have been working so many moon cycles. So it's like Spirit is saying, listen, with reset here, Witch in the Woods retreat, you're going to go take a break. You're just going to go take a break, go on vacation. Now, it says, one, knowing. Your intuition was the first step in making a change in your life. Do you see how her hair just looks like it's lit up like that crown chakra? So with your knowing here in one, you're about to have a brand new beginning, which is your reset, and you're going to go through a transformation. Okay, so you're going to have some crown chakra activations going on too. This might be why Spirit is telling you to rest, because you know sometimes after you done went through a major transformation, you do need time to adjust to the new energies, because it's looking like if your crown chakra is lit up like that, you might have gained some sort of spiritual elevation as well, and you're going to have to adjust to this new consciousness that you're on, these new spiritual gifts that you may have gained on top of all this wealth. It's some things that you know, that's the first step. You're in the knowing, you got a brand new beginning. You need to adjust to all of this and go sit down and just adjust. Okay. Now it says 44, deep being, self-love and acceptance. So like I said, so this is you taking a break and loving on you. You are with deep being number 44, and that could be significant to some of y'all. Maybe some of y'all are 44, 38, 32, you know, whatever, or born on the 1st or January. I don't know. These numbers could be significant to any of y'all. Deep being, self-love and acceptance. So there it is again. See, that's you, moon cycles, time taking a break, going through your transformation, doing some self-love and just reflecting. So somebody really need to go sit down. That's number one. So when you get your bag, it's time for you to retreat and rest and love on you. And just let just adjust to the new level that you're on. Y'all please hit the like button if you have not. Oh, wait till I show y'all this. Spirit, for real, what does this even mean? Yeah. Okay, Spirit. Somebody has been watching your ascension. And they ready to take you out because they see you as real innocent and doughy. What's up, Black Sosa? Do y'all see this little deer right here? Somebody feels, and this is a graveyard. Somebody's trying, the secret is somebody tried to take some of y'all out of here. Did y'all know that? You see how this deer is in this graveyard? Somebody did some death magic on you. And they tried to take you out of here because they thought that you was so delicate that you was an easy target. Somebody tried it with to the grave. Somebody tried to take you to the grave. So while you were trying to manifest and do a reset under the moon and work under all the moon cycles, somebody else was under the moon cycles doing like graveyard magic and stuff, like death magic on you, because they thought you were an easy target as this little doe here, and they thought that they was gonna take you out. Now, I'm going to come back to that. How do I know they were trying to do that? Because it says cloak, danger, deception. Somebody was who you thought loved you was the person who was doing this with deception. This is cloak and dagger. This is somebody trying to stab you in the back. And there it is. Do death magic on you. You see what I'm saying? I know what the hell I be talking about. Somebody really did. So part of your, I don't know, sometimes this stuff don't come out in my tarot read. It comes out in the next deck, which is coming out here. So death magic was here. Somebody was trying to stab you in the back, and they were being very deceptive. Not only would stab you in the back with third parties, but they might try to stab you in the back with that STD. Or, they doing some death finance, like death to your finances, death to your love life. Somehow, in a way, this person was trying to stab you in the back. And see, with 42 to the grave, 7 cloak and dagger, 33 poison thorn, low vibration. Somebody is operating on a low vibration. Somebody wanted to stab you. Like you see how this rose has thorns? Somebody was trying to stab you. Literally. They was going to try to, they're on a low vibrational level. This person is a gutter ball. They are on the bottom of the chakras. I'm talking about, and the lowest chakra is the root. So this person has not elevated consciously at all. So they are on low level shit. Low level stuff will be sex, money. Like that's all you focused on is sex and money, backstabbing. You're not even thinking on a higher level of consciousness because you're just that low vibrational. Basically empty. They ain't got no type of ascension. This is somebody who will be completely in their south node. And they are definitely trying to hit you. There it is. You see how the hand is bleeding? So this person wants to be a thorn in your ass. And they was trying to do something in the cover of the moon. Under the cover of the moon. So every moon cycle, somebody was trying to do death to your finances and cause some sort of death to you by stabbing you in the back. But they did not understand that while they was doing all of that under the cover of the moon, that there was a secret trail that was being lit up for you by the great divine, your ancestors, your angels, your ascended masters, your elders, your spirit team would light up a pathway under that same moonlight, causing you to ascend. While they're causing death, you was ascending right there in secret. And this is why you're going to go through this reset. Right under the same moon. So they're trying to create endings and had no idea that they was leading you down the path in the middle of the dark, under the cover of the moonlight, resetting you. Causing you to go through some sort of massive spiritual awakening, lighting up that crown chakra. You see how her crown giving you nice, brand new ideas. And now they're getting ready to let you go into some sort of ascension. So there you go. You ascended. You have now went to higher levels of consciousness. While they're down here on the lowest level of consciousness, at the bottom, your ass is headed crown chakra. So which one of y'all is on the highest level of vibration? Honey, your light is bright. You're on a high level. This person can't meet you. Their thoughts are nowhere where your thoughts are. You're on a high vibration. Because the crown chakra is as high as it goes, baby. And this person's at the bottom. Y'all on two different levels. They're at the root. You're at the crown. Y'all don't even, ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to even talk about. They're down here. It says thorn. Low vibration. You, secret trail ascension. Y'all on two. So they kept going down. Your ass kept going up. Child cannot make it up. So you got crown chakra activations and you went through some sort of spiritual awakening and ascension while they down here going through the low stuff. So it's looking like somebody is stuck in their south node. Oh, Manny Fresh. Thank you so much, baby. That's so sweet. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Can I? Yep. Oop. There it is. Let me like your little thing. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. That's so sweet. Thank you, Manny Fresh. Why do I hear in my head? Go, DJ. That's your DJ. I'm out here. Spirit is so funny. My spirit team. I scared you not. I said Manny Fresh. And then I hear go DJ. Hey Thelma, how you doing? What? My spirit team. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Can't go where you going. Ain't that it? So it looks like you went through an ascension, and this person, so you're in your north node. This person's probably in their south node. See, they can't see the forest for the trees. You've already elevated, baby. They can't see the forest for the trees. They're stuck down here, and you way up here, honey. You flying up there with the sunlight, baby. That's right. Ooh, I love it. I love it. You are flying high, baby. You way above this person. Child, when I talk about your level of consciousness spiritually, you out of sight. This person's stuck though. They can't see the forest for the trees. So that means that they can only see what they can see, which is on them low levels. Money, power, and sex. That's where they stuck at. See? The elements. They at the basic elements. Back to the basics. They got to go back to the basics. They're not ready. They're not ready to elevate. They got to go back to the basics. And if you notice here, not trying to be funny, but there's only one person with a moon on their head. There's only one person whose third eye is lit up over here. So that is the person who looks like, unfortunately, if you look at them, it looks like they're the ones whose crown chakra, they got the wisdom. Everybody else got to go back to the basics. Go back to the basics. Start over. Yep, they're stuck in the 3D angelic angel. Some of y'all are going to that 5D level of consciousness. Pause. Enter at your own risk. This person is going to try to get you to come back down to their level, back to the forest. Because then they say you can't see the forest for the trees. Now, see how that forest look like scary little eyes looking at you? Enter at your own risk. Pause. Spirit is saying pause. This person going to try to come towards you. Remember I told you they're going to try to get you to look back in their direction because they want a helping hand, but somebody look like they didn't pick up an STD. And Spirit said it's going to cause all kinds of chaos and conflict and unhappiness if you go back. So you before you walk over there, you better think before you look back at your past. Honey, there's a boogeyman back there and you don't want to get caught up with that boogeyman. That boogeyman got STDs. Child, hell no. Hell no. I don't want to get caught up with the boogeyman. It says, listen, invocations, the power of words. Are some of y'all prayer warriors? I recognize the power of my words and I use them for the good of all. Which one of y'all speak to God all the time and your words move mountains? Which one of y'all got that ability that literally as soon as you say it, you got I say in the mouth, so shall it be. As soon as it leaves your mouth, it's already done. I know I ain't the only one who can do this. I know I ain't. I'm a prayer warrior, honey. I am an intercessor, honey. I know as soon as I get on the line, God say, Tashawn, no, I don't need y'all to pick up. What's up, baby girl? What's up? How you doing? Some of y'all have, as soon as you speak it, there it goes. It's like, bing, God hears it. God answers the line. Ain't no angels coming through. You got a direct line to the Most High. And you tend to you do stuff for the good of all. You recognize the power of your words, honey. You work magic. You know that word magic. That's right. That's right. Look at all y'all out here. My master manifestors who can speak stuff into existence. That's right. Because, honey, that's a different type of magic when you can just say what you say it and it's done. Okay. It says, feeding crows, transformation. Now, what I like about crows is they are a sign of transformation. And I told y'all, you're out here and you are being protected. Crows are also a symbol, can be of like your ancestors. You see how she's surrounded by these crows like spirit? And so somebody is like, they're covering you. Do you see how that's like they have her in this light bubble and they're all watching over her, even with the trees? It's like we're covering you. So it's like you're being covered and watched over as you go through this transformation. You are being transformed. And it says, look, I told you, look at y'all with invocation. Y'all are solid. Listen, don't take this the wrong way. For those of y'all who are like, if you are more religious and spiritual, do not take this the wrong way. I'm more spiritual than I am religious, so I can accept it all. Some of y'all are what they call a solitary witch. Not a bad type of witch. This will be my light witches or my light warlock type things. You work in the light. Words are power. Those are spells. So some people can look at you as a white witch. You are solitary. You are to yourself because you are a healer. And you heal under the cover of darkness. You speak under the cover of darkness. You are a healer. And the first person you tend to heal is yourself. Your words have power. Your sex has power. Not trying to be funny. You are a complete healer. You can bring stability. Boop, 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 boop. You see them candles? Them 4 candles surrounding her? That's stable. You can create stability with your healing power. Your words have power. Everything about you can transform. Those are butterflies around this young lady. This is not no regular person here. Your words have power. And so if you speak stuff, like you know how there's a new moon, how they're doing invocations to create death, you are doing invocations to create life, and then your petitions are being heard and you're going to higher levels of consciousness. And you are healing. So you're healing you, and then you're going out and healing others. Because typically what happens is when you're on the lower level, it's a me first. What I want. When you're on that lower vibration. But when you get to the higher levels of consciousness, you think about everybody else. But the first person, you can't heal others until you have first healed you. And there you go, healing. And your healing creates stability. You create stability and transformations with your healing energy. You can heal people's finances and make them more stable. You can heal a lot with your energy. You can. And so because you have done this and you have been protected as you went through this transformation of healing, this person, on the other hand, has seen that you have transformed. And like a midnight moth, they're trying to come in and snatch you right up out the sky and take you out from transforming. See, a moth to a flame. Do you see how this person is trying to distract you? But look at the hands that's holding the flames. Somebody trying to burn up your transformation and bring you back to the pits of hell from which they standing. I'm telling you, somebody trying to bring you back to that lower chakra. Do y'all see it? There's the moth. These are the little claws. This is you. You've gained your wings, healer. And now, like a moth to a flame, they're trying to cause a distraction to keep you from ascending and helping heal others. I hope y'all understand what's going. That's why they're trying to bring you here. If I can distract you and I can get you, that boogeyman's waiting on for you. Go ahead. You follow that flame if you want to. Y'all better watch that sexual energy, honey. I ain't lying. Y'all out here, there is somebody out here. Listen, I know people who take a little bit of wisdom from everywhere. Christianity, Muslim, Buddhism, some Hindu. I know a lot of people who they create their own little mix or whatever. But this healer here, that's a pot, honey. There's magic in here. She's holding a wand. That is a book down here, and she is butt ass naked under the cover of the moon. Somebody got some healing energy. Your whole everything heals. Your words, your sex, your power. Somebody out here is a very powerful light. If you want to call it witch, call it that. You're a light worker, light witch, whatever. You in the light and your stuff heals. You better watch who you give that stuff to. Because, honey, somebody else who done got caught up with this boogeyman is trying to put your lights out. They trying to put your lights out and take that healing energy for themselves. And maybe heal that messed up dang-a-lang vagina that they have. See? The spell is cast. Let go. You didn't cast spells to get this. Look, listen. When it says let go, this is somebody who has already cast the spell. Have you already did a prayer or invocation to let go of none of the things that serve you? Did you say, one of those, I'm calling on my angels, the Most High, to help me to let go of the things that no longer serve me, people, places, and things, so that I can stay in the light of elevation and keep ascending? Have you let go of the things that are not serving you? Because I believe somebody has. You know what's so crazy? I'm not offended when people call me a witch, child. I have been called worse. Anybody who watch me, I have been called a witch all the time. Don't bother me none. That's how you know when people have ascended. The little stuff y'all do, it's more irritating because to me it takes away from my reading, but it doesn't offend me. Like, just go find something to do. Cast a circle, raising vibration. So some of y'all have cast a circle and you're raising vibrations because you're sitting with your soul tribe. Hello, soul tribe. And y'all got good vibrations. And now all of y'all are putting out these high vibrations. And now y'all have a protective circle. Y'all are very protective of each other too. Look at y'all, little soul tribe with raising vibrations. Look at all y'all. That's right. Oh, look at you, the alchemists. And that's exactly what y'all are, alchemists. My light tribe that's out here raising the vibrations of the consciousness of the collective. Hello, light workers. Hello, 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 hello. Look, with salt at the bottom of the deck, the salt has to do with you have created boundaries. Some of y'all have created boundaries by taking spiritual baths. You have cast a protective circle. Not only that, your spirit team has created a circle around you. And some of y'all know all about salt. Salt is used to cleanse. So there you go. Some of y'all are out here. You got your salt baths. You creating boundaries. You got your self-love. And you looking out for you. You staying spiritually and mentally, physically clean. And keeping those chakras in alignment. And that is exactly what you're doing. And look at you. With the flames you have went through. Let me tell you something. Flames can do two things. They can either burn or they can purify. I'm telling you, my light tribe has undergone a transformation. It says the flames, transformation, number 19. So when this person tried to burn your ass up, you was being purified. And you came out stronger right there in the dark, under the cover of the moon. You was undergoing a transformation. Child, God burnt you. He purified some of y'all. And when you purified, you are not the same. You're not the same. Somebody out here is not the same. I'm going to cut the deck. What we got here? It's familiar. Deep bonds. Spirit says you're familiar with them. That thing she's holding, it almost looks like you can't see it. Almost like it's invisible. Like a spirit thing. You have a deep bond with spirit. Somebody is very deep with spirit. Like spirit looks at you as one of their loyal companions. And they watch over you. Somebody else though, your person who left, they're stuck in the mud and moss. They're experiencing stagnation. They're literally out here naked and exposed. That's sad. But that's what it is. Somebody is stuck out here naked and exposed. And experiencing a lot of stagnation. And it did say that. This person looked like they couldn't find no job. They couldn't get no, there was the Empress in reverse. And the, what was it in the, King of Pentacles was in reverse. Somebody is like, it's like all their stuff is, yeah, somebody is not moving forward. They can't find no job. It looks like they're going through heavy karma. Broken branch. They're going through a lot of heartbreak and pain as well. A lot of stormy times. You over here ascending and their ass is over here going downhill. Well, it says with Book of Spells, I guess they should have learned today. When you was bippity boppity and booing, looked like you was casting the wrong spells, baby. Should have been casting some stuff for the good of all. Instead of trying to do death magic. Because, honey, it looked like that shit backfired. And you're the one that's experiencing heartbreak, pain, and despair. You're the one that's out here in the dark place, naked and afraid, experiencing stagnation. That's what it's looking like. Somebody else is out here going through it. Somebody else is going. It's like there has been a backfire. Which one of y'all did a return to sender? Healer. I have a healer that's out here that is magnificent. It says, listen, now this is going to sound gross, but I get where this is coming from. Blood trail, the magnificence. It looks like somebody's ancestors have already created a pathway for you to follow. And you followed it. And this is why you're a child of the light. And now your magnificence is being seen. Do you see this? So then you're following the pathway that has been laid before you. Whereas this person, they cast the wrong spells and it's looking like they're getting a backfire. Somebody out here did a return to sender. Somebody did a return to sender. Cheryl said, I did. What's up, Sarah? You tried. Oh, Sarah, I'm so sorry, honey. I didn't see your thing about getting a reading. You just hit me up at imthelighttarot@gmail.com. It's always in the description box of every reading. imthelighttarot@gmail.com. And you're saying how much is a reading? They're not as high as other people's. Just when you send me an email, I'll send you the link and you can pull down. And you pull it, like I'm gonna send you the link when you email me, and then it'll take you right to my PayPal, and you can choose which option for the readings you want. Okay, because I have options. So there you go. Can you do it now? Do what, honey? Send you the. Oh, you can't pay it on here. You can't pay it on here. But yeah, just you can send me an email, and as soon as this reading is over, I'll send you the link. Okay? Just send me a. Can I do I don't do readings on here in front of everybody, because sometimes spirit will bring out personal details unique to your situation, and you don't want everybody to know that. Like I just did a personal reading, and I ain't gonna lie, I am so glad I did not read that woman in front of everybody on here, because she would have been. You just never know. You just never know what'll come out. Yeah, that was a very serious reading. So I don't put your personal out here in front of everybody. But I'm thinking about doing something for like light questions. Okay, yeah, just send me an email. As soon as it's over, I'll check it and I'll send you the link as soon as we're done. Okay? And that goes for anybody else that's interested. If you want a personal read, just hit me up at imthelighttarot@gmail.com, and I will send you the link, and you can think about it. And when you're ready, then you'll have the link, and we can go from there. Now, this is called the sign of the times. I like this. Child, somebody's going through an ending. Now, it could be you and this person experiencing endings. Now, why am I saying that? Because it says here with endings in 11:11, 11's representing ones, representing new beginnings, right? So if you're experiencing a brand new beginning because you have closed out a cycle, that could be a good thing. But the reason why I'm saying you and this person is because one of y'all has balanced your light and your dark energy. Remember that yin yang? Somebody has perfectly balanced the light and the dark. I believe it's my light workers, because y'all are the ones who went through the transformation. So y'all have learned how to balance your energy. And so it looks like your ending led to balance and transformation and healing. But somebody else's ending is looking like with medical staff, there's a problem. Somebody is going through, they need to heal, because we did see that there was an STD here. So while you are balanced and healing in a positive light, somebody else's healing is looking like in a not so positive light with the number 13. 13 also representing death. And we're talking about endings. So somebody else's with medical staff, the number 13 representing the death card in tarot, and it's looking like an ambulance. There is an emergency going on and somebody needs to heal, and you need to stay away from this person because of boundaries is here. So whoever needs this medical attention, Spirit is saying that you would need to have a firm boundary between you and them. You're over here with balanced energy and went through a positive healing. They're going through something else, and it's looking like some sort of death thing. It could cause death, and Spirit says there need to be a boundary. Stay your behind away from whoever this is. Good night. Now, you can go if you want to. You can risk your life if that's what you want to do. I had one last one, seemed like she was going to step into the unknown. As soon as he called me, I'm going back. But you do that, girl. You do that. I'm going to stay over here with Spirit. You let me know. I ain't going over there. Oh, no. Because I'm not chancing it. And I did tell her, I said, please make sure you get this person tested before you try to take them back. Because you don't know what's going on. See, look. This landed right on top of this. Protection. Evil eye protection. Spirit is saying, y'all better, with boundaries and protection, Spirit says, we watching over you to protect you from this person. With evil eye protection, they are trying to tell you, stay away from somebody. Somebody getting ready to go through an ending. And we're trying to protect you and have boundaries. You're protected from this person, and Spirit is wanting you to maintain your boundaries. Because somebody was out here with bees, giving to the community. Somebody was giving their cookies to the community. And Spirit said, I'm trying to protect you. Somebody was out here free for all. They was letting everybody drink from that cup of nectar. With that bee. Somebody was letting everybody drink their little honeybee nectar. You want some? You can have it. And now Spirit saying, well, we're going to protect our little baby. Don't you drink from that cup. Don't you drink from that cup. You better maintain them boundaries. Because you over here balanced. Going through an ending of your old life, stepping into a transformation of a new life. And this person looking like they about to go through hellfire. Okay. And what does the light have to do with the dark? Nothing. Now, don't get me wrong, unless you balance out your energy. Then you see how the dark has a little bit of the light and the light has a little bit of the dark. You know how to balance that thing. This other person, they ain't got it. What's up, Jawan Lundy? How you doing? I'm glad you're doing better, DeAndre. Is it DeAndre Parker? How you doing? Yield. See, Spirit is saying, yield, pause, wait. You better exercise some patience. Listen, I don't know if any of y'all just feel like, I don't know. Some of y'all are comfortable in your celibacy, but some of y'all might not be. But Spirit is saying, before you go back to this person, you might want to slow your roll with yield and exercise patience. It's most of the time, it's not the women. It's a lot of y'all fellas that can't. Like y'all could only go so long. Y'all normally be the ones they can't go for so long, and then it be like, ooh, think about it. But Spirit says, hey, you step over there, you will be going through some obstacles if you don't slow your roll. And that's looking like, you see that mountain? That's a lot of trials and tribulations to be going through. You step over here with this person. You go down their road if you want to. It's leading to these snowy mountains. And see, them mountains might not look that big till you get up on them. And now, child, that's looking like that's going to be a hell of a mountain to get through. Trials and tribulations and obstacles. All for this community dang-a-lang or vagina. Hell to the no. No. You better exercise some more patience. You better figure it out. Spirit, tell me more about the one who is going through balance and endings. I just said, Spirit, can you tell me more about the one that is getting the positive, the balance, and the endings? Your endings led to balance, right? Because you balanced your energy. You are now getting the key to success. You got a lot. You're about to get a key that will open the door to many opportunities. Been around the world and now, yeah. Look at you. You got the keys to open the door to new opportunities for balancing out your energy. So you're saying goodbye to the old you and it's about to get the keys to the new you. Yes. Look at you. A new car, new opportunities. I'm not lying. Somebody got the key to new opportunities. Hallelujah. I'm so proud. I'm always proud of y'all when y'all doing the right thing. Anything else you want us to know, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit says you got the key to a lot of opportunities. Some of y'all with globe and possibilities, the world is your oyster, baby. Some of y'all gonna be traveling. You're gonna be going around the world. You got the key to opportunity and lots of possibilities. Wow. Wow, with globe. Some of y'all getting ready to travel. You got a lot going on. Yeah, Spirit says you got a lot of good luck. Look at this. You got the keys. Some of y'all gonna be experiencing possibilities. You might go around the world. You might be traveling, and you got a lot of good luck. Well, congratulations to the ones that was doing right. Hello. That's real good. What's up, Madrid 007? I got the keys. I got the keys. I see you, Jawan. I got the keys. Go ahead, baby. Yeah, you got the keys. And Spirit says with power lines, we gonna give you the energy to keep going. Somebody, it's like Spirit says you are a power, my little power puffs. You out here, they energizing you. Spirit about to energize you. You got a lot of energy, baby, because you're gonna need it for whatever these new doors are. Whatever new doors or opportunities, you're gonna need these keys. You're gonna need a lot of energy. So eat right and take care of yourself, honey, because health is wealth. And you want to enjoy this new opportunity and this new transformation of travel and wealth and all the good stuff and helping the collective and whatever you're going to be doing, you need to get your health together. Take care of yourself because you can't do nothing if you're not healthy. Now, listen. So this is what's going on with you while this other person with lightning, they will be going through some disruptions. You see how it looked like somebody got a little break in that plane wing? Oh, child. You mess up with a plane, it's going down. Somebody else is getting ready to go down with disruptions and lightning. Somebody going to have a fall from grace because I'm seeing like a plane fall. Not trying to be like, no offense to anybody who knows anything about a plane going down, but like I'm seeing somebody fall from grace. It ain't over till it's over. With water here, you can surrender to the Most High anytime you want to. Now, why do I say surrender to the Most High? Because if you do it your way, a lot of times it leads to problems. Like giving out community dangling led to somebody having problems. Love is obedience. There are certain protections here, but when you do it God's way and you surrender, they tend to lead you or your spiritual team. And I say God's way, but you could call it universe, call it whatever you want to. I tell you that on my channel all the time. God don't really care. You call him God, a woman, don't really care. Call it what you want. But they want you to surrender so you can have peace, child. That we will lead you to the peaceful waters, not to the stuff that's going to take you down where you're going to have a fall from grace. Okay? That's good. You couldn't cut back on eating meat. What's up, Kentrell? See, somebody else is going through it. They need to surrender, and because they're experiencing disruptions, distractions, obstacles, health problems. Somebody is going through it while you're over here just living and looking like you're going through good luck and getting energy to keep it pushing. And somebody else is going down because it's like, I think God will let us do. It's kind of, I tell you all the time, compared to you having your own kids, you tell your kids stuff to not do because you love them. And then sometimes they might tell you, oh, that's how it was when you was growing up, like you was just so damn old. So then they treat you like you don't know what you're talking about. So then you have to go out there and let them experience it. And then when they do, then they come back and they surrender to, you knew what you was talking about. Same thing. That's the same thing that happens with the Most High or your spirit team. You thought you knew better than me. Okay. We'll go on out there and do what you do. And then when you come back, maybe then you'll surrender because you know I know better. See what I'm saying? Oh, yes, you'll be hearing from me as soon as I'm done, Miss Ma'am. Hey, Alyssa. What's up, Kentrell? I spoke to y'all already. I'm speaking again. I just realized I spoke to y'all already. I think I got thrown off just a little bit when I seen Sarah. Messages. You know what's crazy? Both you and this person have been getting spiritual messages. Oh, you've been thank you. Is that your way of saying thank you or thinking of you? But both you and this person have been getting messages from spirit. Their messages have probably they've been ignoring them. Somebody has been ignoring the messages the spirit has been giving them, and this is why they've been going through so many disruptions and obstacles. Somebody's been ignoring with feather. They've been ignoring their spiritual messages, whereas you've been listening to spirit. I guarantee you've been listening to spirit. That's why you're so balanced. So it's like y'all both got spirit talking to you, but if you don't listen to it, then it is what it is. Recycle. See, you've recovered. You have not experienced endings. You've recovered. And you're walking into your destiny now. Look at you. So you have recovered and you're walking into your destiny. Oh, that's really, really good. And now here with ancestry and tree, I told y'all, remember it did say some of y'all with that, I think it said something about the blood path or something. You've been following the footsteps of your ancestors. So, and here now with ancestries, it's like y'all got some roots to go way back. Way back. I think I said something the other day that said a lot of y'all have family members that walked in the light as well. And so, like, you've been chosen to be a generational curse breaker. And so, a lot of y'all are the ones that your ancestors are surrounding you, and they've chosen you to be the one to go break this special type of generational curse. And they give you confirmations all the time. With angel numbers, some of y'all might be seeing 1212, 111. Yeah. Y'all be seeing, y'all get angel numbers all the time. Sometimes you might even see 000. Journey. Y'all getting ready to go on a journey. And it's going to have its twists and turns. With labyrinth, sometimes you'll go down a pathway that is not the easiest. But it always leads you to learning something. But you're going to go, even when things look confusing, like you might be going to something confusing, you learn something. So get ready. Some of y'all are getting ready to go on a journey. Look, butterfly, told you went through some sort of transformation. Y'all have gained your wings, child. Some of y'all have been hermiting, which means that y'all have been in that chrysalis like a butterfly, developing your wings. And now it's time for you to fly, baby. We're giving you the money. You got good health. You got the blessings of your ancestors, your spirit guides, and your angels. And now you have ascended. You're supposed to be on a higher level of consciousness. And now we're expecting you to go out here and really be a generational curse breaker. And the sky's the limit. Y'all got some big shoes to fill. Are you ready, collective? Are you ready? You got to think about it, because you got somebody from your past, though, that's trying to create a knot with a relationship. They're trying to tie you to them. For some of y'all, it's with an STD. You better heed the warning. Somebody's trying to come back into your life and create a knot, a soul tie. There it is again. Somebody trying to get that soul tie reestablished with not in relationships. Right when you are ascending and you are getting ready to go do some big things. Somebody gonna play on them heartstrings with love. And Spirit says, you better remember, caution, caution. You don't be so quick to jump into bed with this person trying to create this soul tie. Because, honey, you walk over there, there's going to be some trials and tribulations. And it's going to be a health scare with that ambulance out here. You better remember. And then here, let's see here. Labyrinth. At the top, there it is. A lot of y'all with Anchor, you have built a lot of security. It's like you are now secure. Your finances are rock solid. Y'all have a lot of security. You're heavy as an anchor, baby. And you getting ready to go out here. I told y'all received y'all crown. Y'all have went through a transformation. You know, Spirit, to whom much is given, much is required. You have your personal power. Straighten up your crown. Go out here and make them proud. You have been chosen. I hope you wear this crown and honor it. It's an invisible crown. You've gained your wings, Earth Angel. Y'all are supposed to be ambassadors. Wear this crown and go out here and do what you need to do. Okay? because you have proven over time with succulence and resilience you can stand the test of time. You have endured a lot of trials and tribulations. You went through a lot of moon cycles. Some of y'all have withstood a lot of magic. You have survived death magic on your finances, on your love life. Some of them had actual death magic to your real life. And you have had showed and gained your wings and gained resilience. You are now fortified, ready to go out here and do what needs to be done. Congratulations. And on that note, that's where I'm going to leave it. That's it. Spirit has been talking to my light workers every night. Have y'all noticed the 9:30 reading? They've been giving y'all light workers a little bit of accolades. They've been telling y'all how proud they are of you. They have been also trying to tell you to get ready for this life-saving work. There's a lot of people out here, y'all. It's time to open up and lift these consciousness. It's time to raise the consciousness of the collective. This is not a one man or one woman job. My light, your job is to turn on your light first, and then let your light shine so other people they cut on theirs. Every person has to cut on their own light. And by you walking in the fullness of your light, then it just bing, 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 bing. It's like lighting up a pathway and lifting the consciousness of the collective. Congratulations. This has been interesting. You know, you learned how, you went out here, you did what you needed to do. It started off in the tarot, talking about how you gained your finances. Now we're talking about how God has took you through a transformation, and yeah, you've gained your wings. And now they're expecting you to straighten up your crown and go out here and represent your generational line, your ancestral line, and break some generational curses and do some big things for the collective, the consciousness of the collective. You do realize there's a lot of people watching y'all. It's angels watching. The Most High is watching. There are people, and this might be above some of y'all. If you ain't in the 5D, this might be a little high for y'all, but there's people of the Galactic Federation watching y'all. And they are all hoping that you will fulfill the shoes in which you have been called. Go on out here and do the damn thing. I'm proud of y'all, collective. As always, if you need a personal reading, reach me. You can reach me at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. Y'all hit the like button. Thank you so much for joining me again on I Am the Light. Listen, these little ending messages for my light workers have been very, very important. I would encourage you, if you can, if you miss me at 9:30, please watch the playback for the light workers. Okay? Because lately, Spirit has really been talking to y'all. Because I don't know what's coming up, but there is about to be a separation of the wheat from the weeds. And weeds will come up right next to the wheat. And you couldn't cut them down right then. But like you're starting to see the separation from the earth angels and those that are real demons. I'm not even kidding. From the people who are real teachers, from the false prophets. There's a separation going on. It's about to be a big shift. And if you're not ready, we're trying to get you ready, because there's other people that need to get ready. And so we're needing as many people as we can to get them ready for the shift. Okay? Now, this might go over some of your heads. If you have not made it to this level of understanding in your consciousness, then that's okay. You'll catch up. But this is for those of y'all who are already, if you're not even on the 5D, but you about to be on the 5D. 4D, 5D, I'm talking to you. You're not stuck in the third dimension. I'm talking to you. You have big shoes to fill. Do your job. Make us proud. Okay? From the Most High, the Spirit team, and the Holy Spirit, and your as a representation of the light of all of them. I am telling you, we are so proud of you. Thank you so much for accepting your position. If those of you who have been called, who have picked up your sword and decided to fight and be a healer, we thank you for raising your consciousness. We thank you for enduring so many trials and tribulations. And we are so proud, and we're still walking with you, and we're going to still walk with you and light your path. Just keep trusting in us. Don't try to do it by yourself, baby. This is why we're here. This is why you got a whole team. Okay? Keep doing what y'all doing. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, and 8:30 if you're on Central. This has been fun. I love it. Spirit's so proud of y'all. Keep doing what you're doing. Until next time. Bye, baby. Thank you to my light workers. I appreciate you. You tried it. See how these demons come in here? He really tried it. You got to go, honey. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, baby. I had to get that person. He was trying to spell the N word with his crazy self. Bye, y'all.